probably rented, along with the house that they probably rented, along with the watch that they probably rented, right? And just creating this unbelievable income story. And most of the time, it's not real, right? So there's two sides of this transparency. What's so cool about a smart contract is literally everything is out in the open. It is an open ledger. So every single transaction that happens in a smart contract, you can see it, right? So there's no guessing like, hey, is this real or not? You can see everything. You can log into not only your back office, but every other person's back office out there. So you know everything is absolutely real. And you know what it's done, especially in Lion Share, is it's created this unbelievable community of truth and honesty. And it's just a place where people can come and have fun and help each other. And you're going to learn about that here at the end. So make sure to stick around for that. Okay. Now let's get into, what are some of the differences between Lion Share and everything else out there? I know that if you're here today, most likely you've looked at some other smart contracts, right? Or someone sent you something on other smart contracts, or you're looking at other businesses. Right now, 99.9% of all the contracts out there, whether it be in Ethereum or Tron, it doesn't matter which one we're talking about, they are all the same exact contract with the same exact code putting on the blockchain with a different logo. I'm telling you the truth. If you get out there and look at the code, you're going to see that everything's the same, except for one little smart contract called Lion Share, right? We have absolutely broke the mold and changed the game in this industry. And now we've got the whole world looking at us and wondering what they're going to do because we have changed it, right? So let me tell you what that means to you and what exactly we've done. Number one, we are the first and the only true follow me matrix system. Now we're going to get into the comp plan here in a second. And you'll understand more what that means, but I'm going to give you the simplistic version of it. Okay. The simplistic version is this. All right. You can earn about 3 to 4 more times of the income that you can anywhere else inside of Lion Share versus any other smart contract. And the reason why is because every other contract out there, you are literally giving your people away. You have to understand that most people don't even know it. That's what's crazy about it is, you got these huge leaders that are working in other contracts and they're referring for every 10 people that they refer, they may be giving 6 of those people away. And guess what? They don't even realize it. And not only are they giving those people away, all the people that were going to follow them, they are gone as well, right? So it's just craziness that's out there. Now, number 2, there is no requirement here at Lion Share to upgrade your package after you cycle. Now, you might be saying, what does that even mean? Because I haven't even seen the comp plan yet. Well, you're about to understand it, but let me put it to you like this, okay? Any other contract out there, if you start at their lowest package and you earn by cycling, that's what they call it, and you don't upgrade to the next package, guess what? They block your income. You can never earn there again until you upgrade. So they're basically forcing you to do it. Inside a Lion Share, you have the ability to cycle as many times as you want on any package that you want inside of here and do it over and over. You upgrade when you want because after all, it's your money, right? Now, in addition to that, let's talk about the prices and the affordability, okay? We built this contract absolutely for the masses, okay? Number one, the affordability that you're going to see here is second to none. We've made it literally with this new contract where anyone can get started here today, regardless of what their current financial situation is, regardless of where they live geographically. There are no limitations. It is opening up a whole new world to people that has never been done. Now, there's a lot of companies out there right now that are creating different contracts or different, price points inside of their companies, right? Where they're going to charge what, $200, $300 for a package, $50, $60 a month. It's actually lower. It's called the recovery package for what's going on in the world here today. But the truth is the masses cannot afford that. What you're going to see here today is unbelievably affordable prices for you and anybody that you want to introduce it to in the world. And what's cool about this is, especially with the TRON project, this is going to be a brand new thing. So many of you will open up Lion Share Tron in different countries around the world. You'll be the very first. So imagine what that's going to do for you and your family. Now, here's one key component of our contract that really separates us from the rest of the pack. Is this, all right? If the price of Tron was to raise, right? And they anticipate, just like with Ethereum, just like with Bitcoin, Tron has a great opportunity to increase, right? Now, it's only like around 3 cents right now, maybe 4 cents. I didn't even check today. I'm going to be honest with you. It's going to be somewhere in there, most likely. But I want you to imagine if it went to $1. Every other contract that is out there right now is going to become unaffordable to the masses, right? Because they can't reduce their prices. They are set in stone. Inside Lion Share, we had the foresight and the understanding to know that our smart contract, if Tron does go crazy, let's say it goes to $2 or $3 or $10, we can always adjust our prices and always make sure that this is affordable to the masses. You have to understand how powerful this is, right? Because every other contract will become obsolete, which means they're going to have to start a new contract, which means you lose your organization. You have to understand how powerful that is. So being the first here tonight, all the things that I just told you that differentiate us, and that's just a few, is some exciting stuff. So let's get into the real stuff, and that's how do you make money here? What is going on here? Why are so many people excited? Well, first of all, I want to tell you there are going to be 32 different ways that you can earn Tron inside of Lionshare, okay? And we're going to go through each one of those. But as I said to you, you know, we designed this platform for the masses. So regardless of what country you're in today, regardless of what your current financial situation is, you're going to have a chance for you and your family like you've never had before to get started in this. So let's get into it and let's look at these prices, okay? We have two different platforms that we operate inside of Lionshare Tron. One is called the L1 matrix and the second one is called L2, all right? And both of these matrices start at 100 Tron. Now, if you do the math on that, that's about $3. I'm going to say $3. It might be $4. I don't know. It's going to be somewhere in there because I didn't check the price, all right? But we know $3 to $4. And so if you look at this, our prices on the L1 start at 100 Tron and go all the way up to 25,000 Tron. Now, if you look at the L2, same exact thing, start at 100 Tron and go all the way up to 25,000 Tron. Now, here's the great thing, okay? When you get started with us, when we launch this platform, the way it's going to work is you are going to simultaneously join the L1 and the L2 at the same time. So the total amount that you'll be spending to get started is 200 Tron. Now, to just do the math on that, you're talking about $6 to $7 US right now at the current price of Tron. Folks, that is affordable to anyone. And you know what's amazing about the Tron project and why we're so excited about it is the fees to operate business inside of Tron are very, very low. They're very affordable. So instead of it costing you, about the same amount that the package would cost like it does in Ethereum, you're talking about pennies to get started here in addition to joining the L1 and the L2. It is an amazing thing, and we're fired up about it, as you can see. So as I said, simultaneously join both the packages for as little as $7. And here's the cool thing. You can build your way up. There's going to be some of you, like from the very beginning, that you have the money to join all 16 tables on both platforms. And we have people that are absolutely going to do that. But for those of you who are not in that situation, you can start wherever you can start. Maybe it's the first 3, maybe it's the first 6. I don't know what your situation is, but what I always say is this: get back with who sent you here tonight. They might have some type of strategy that they use that I don't know about that they want to share with you, so you can get a complete understanding of how to get started, okay? Now, let's get into the compensation plan. And folks, here is where I really want you to pay attention. So, if you got your phone open and you're on Facebook or TikTok or Twitter or Snapchat or Instagram or any of the other thousands of apps that you have open on your phone, or you're working on your computer, or you're watching your TV with Netflix or whatever, I'm going to ask you to put that stuff down and pay attention, because this is going to be a game changer for you. And the reason why I say that is because of how simple it is. You see, most of the time when you start talking about compensation plans, people immediately check out. And the reason why is because they don't think that they're going to understand it. Now, why is that? Well, it's because most companies have several different ways to get paid, but they also have several different hoops that you have to jump through in order to get it, right? So for a new person trying to explain that, they always have that marketing hook that gets the people in. But when it gets down to the nitty gritty of explaining things, they don't have a clue, and they begin foggy-headed, right? And they can't explain it. I'm telling you right now here today, you're going to understand this so well that you're going to be able to take this information and even share it with your kids, and they would get it. That's the truth, okay? So let's get into this. As I said, there's 2 different types of matrix. There's the L1 and the L2. The L1 is all about your personal efforts, okay? So what we're going to be looking at right this second is based on the effort that you put into your business. The L2 is all about the team building, and we'll get to that. But right now, we're concentrating on you and the business that you're going to get started with, okay? So here's the way it works. This is you at the top of your matrix, and as you can see, there are 3 positions directly underneath you. Now, as you begin to refer people, they are going to fill these slots from left to right in the order that they come in, okay? So what we're going to do here today for this example is we're going to start at the 100 Tron, okay? Because the reality is they all work the exact same. All the packages work the same. Everyone starts at the 100 Tron, so that's where we're going to start, okay? So here started. Now you go out there, you start marketing your business. The very first person that you refer is also going to pay 100 TRON, okay? But instead of that going to a company or an admin and you waiting for the commission, it's going to go instantly and directly to you. Second sale, same exact thing. They're going to pay 100 TRON, and guess what? It's going to go instantly and directly to you. Now let's stop for just a second, okay? At this point in time, you have doubled your TRON. How many times have you seen the story out there? Double your Bitcoin, double your Ethereum, double whatever else that you want to double. And what happens is before you even get to the doubling, the company's gone, right? They've went out of business because those type of businesses really don't exist. It's a figment of your imagination that gets people rocking and rolling and moving, but they always go away. Here, this can't go away, and you can double your TRON tonight, or not tonight, but as soon as we launch, just by referring 2 people, right? Now, the third person that you refer, you can see that this sale right here is actually going to be paid to your sponsor. Your sponsor is the person that referred you to this business, okay? So the person that invited you here tonight, they're going to be your sponsor, and that's going to create what we call a cycle. This third sale is a cycle. Now, all that is this. It's our smart contracts recognition that you have filled up your matrix with 3 people. So it creates a brand new matrix that you get to do it again and again. So it accomplished 2 things. Number 1, it paid your sponsors, which is going to encourage them to want to help you. And number 2, it created a brand new matrix that you get to fill up again. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to break this down so easy for you that you can take it here tonight when you're getting everybody excited about this launch and be able to explain it to them with complete understanding, okay? It's really simple. Here you are at the top. Cell number 1 and cell number 2, 100% go to you. Cell number 3 goes to your sponsor, and you get to do it again and again. I don't know if it can get more simple than that. 1 and 2 to you, 3 to your sponsor, do it again and again. So let's get to the team building side, all right? Everyone gets excited about our L2 matrix, and rightfully so, because what it allows you to do, it allows you to work with people all around the globe. As I said, if someone can have a TRON wallet, they can get started with us here tonight. There are no limitations on the countries that you can work in. So like I said, many of you will open up brand new countries inside of Lionshare TRON. It's going to be awesome. And I want you to think about what this can do for your business, because, you know, when you have the ability to work with others and everybody be able to benefit, you get to leverage other people's time, other people's network, right? Other people's languages, other people's skill set, and you all get to come together and create this amazing opportunity to work, which is absolutely awesome. And that's what you're going to get to do inside of Lionshare TRON. So here's the deal. I'm going to break it down for you. There's a couple differences between the L2 and the L1. The first one, as you can probably see, is the structure, okay? On L1, it was you at the top with 3 spots underneath you. On the L2, this is you at the top. There's 2 spots directly underneath you, and then 4 spots directly underneath that, okay? That's the first thing. The second difference is this. Inside of the L1, it was all about what you did personally. In the L2, it's all about the team aspect. So you actually do not have to refer a single person into this matrix in order to be able to earn. Now, I follow that up with like, look, hey, if you want to earn the spillover, right, is that's what we call it. When other people fill up your matrix, it's called spillover or overflow. If you want that to happen for you, what you need to do is you need to come in here with a mindset that you're going to do your part and you're going to help other people do their part. If you come in with that, then you have a great opportunity to earn some amazing income. So let's get into this and let me break it down for you, okay? Here you are at the top of your 100 TRON matrix, okay? The first 2 people that come in, guess what? They're also going to pay 100 TRON. And those payments are going to be passed upline, okay, to whoever's at the top of the sponsor. It may or may not be your sponsor, by the way. Whoever's at the top of the matrix will be paid the spot number 1 and spot number 2. Spot number 3, 4, and 5, when these 3 sales are made by you or anybody else, 100% of these are paid instantly and directly to you. You heard me right. So at this point in time, you may not have referred a single person and you've already tripled your Ethereum. Not a bad deal, right? Now, cell number 6, you can see it has those circles again. You can see cell number 6 is paid to the person that invited you. That's your sponsor. And it also creates a cycle. If you remember, a cycle is just our smart contracts recognition that you have filled your matrix up, right? And they're going to give you a brand new matrix to be able to fill up again. Now, as a reminder, I have to put this out there. Every other contract out there, if you don't upgrade after you cycle, they block your earnings. Inside of Lionshare, hey, you get to earn as many times as you want on this matrix. So it's an awesome deal. So again, I'm going to break this down for you so simple that you can take it here tonight and be able to share it with people and get ready for this launch, all right? Here you are at the top of your 100 TRON matrix, all right? Cell number 1 and cell number 2 will be passed upline. Cell number 3, 4, and 5 will be paid 100% to you, and cell number 6 will be paid to your sponsor, and will create a cycle where you get to do it again and again. Let me do this. I'm going to combine 1 and 2 for you in less than 20 seconds here. I'm going to show you how quick and how easy this comp plan is, okay? L1, 1 and 2 go to you, 3 goes to your sponsor. L2, 1 and 2 go upline, 3, 4, and 5 go to you, 6 goes to your sponsor. That's literally it, right? That's literally the compensation plan. Now, here's the deal. There's one thing that I talked about that differentiates us from every other company out there, and that is our follow me system, right? The follow me system is so important for you to understand. Every other contract out there right now, you're giving away 60%, up to 60% of the people that you refer into that contract. And not only those people, anyone that they were going to refer as well. So it's like having to do 3 to 4 more times the work that you're going to have to do here. So let me show you the power of this follow me system and what some of the earnings could potentially be, okay? So now I know there's a lot going on this slide. I'm not going to go over it all with you, but what I am going to do is I'm going to break this thing down for you a little bit so you can understand, all right? Now, this first thing right here, what it's showing is the amount of packages that you purchased on both the L1 and the L2. Remember, you join L1 and L2 simultaneously, so what we're showing is if you bought the first 3 packages on the L1 and L2, this is what it would look like. Number one, it would cost you 1,400 TRON, okay? Now, I haven't done the math on that, and I'm not even going to try to do it in my head, but that's what it's going to cost you, okay? Now, here's the deal. If you were just to go out there and refer only 3 people that did the same exact thing, they each bought 3 packages on L1 and L2, that'd be a total earnings of 2,100 TRON to you. Not a bad deal, right? Now, let's take it a step further. These 3 people that you refer, let's say that they also go out there and refer 3 people. That would be 4,200 TRON paid instantly and directly to you. Look, you only started with 1,400. That means that you've already tripled your Ethereum, or I'm sorry, your TRON at this point. I've been doing Ethereum contracts, but your TRON at this point, right? Let's take it one step further. Let's just say that you referred only 6 people, okay? You got 6 people to do exactly what you did. They each purchased package 3 on L1 and L2. That would earn you a total of 4,900 TRON. You started at 1,400 just by referring 6 people. I didn't say 60. I said 6 people to do the same thing that you did, right? Now, let's say those 6 people go out there and find 6 people also to follow them and do what you did. That would be 17,500 TRON paid instantly and directly to you. That is some amazing income considering you started at 1,400. That's over 10 times what you started with, right? Now, I'm not going to go through every one of these, but I want to go down here to the last one, okay? Now, here's the deal. I know that not everybody's going to be able to afford to buy all 16 tables on L1 and L2. It doesn't happen like that, right? But you have the ability to build up and strive towards something. But I want to show you the power of this. Even though you can't get started with it probably, as soon as we launch, you can build your way up, okay? So here you are, 16 tables on L1 and L2. It would cost you 177,600 TRON, right? So that's already a big number. But look at this. You go out there and refer just 3 people, you're at 266,400 TRON just by referring 3 people that also did what you do, okay? Now, if those 3 people go out there and do the same thing, look at this. You're over 500,000 TRON, 532,800 TRON just by having 3 people that also referred 3 people that did the same exact thing. Folks, we're talking small numbers. We're not talking like 25 people. We're talking 3, right? Now, let's take it to 6, okay? If you had 6 people that you referred into the contract, as you can see, that'd be 216,000 TRON paid instantly directly to you. Now, here's where it gets insanely crazy. If these 6 people also do what you did, they also refer six people, I'm sorry, my gosh, that would be 2.2 million, right? Over that, 2.2 million TRON paid instantly and directly to you. Now, I want to give you a different view of it, okay? Now, what you're looking at on this slide right here is that if you were to come in and purchase just starting on the first package, okay? So you started on the first package and you paid 100 TRON, and every single time you cycled on the package, you upgraded to the next package. So you started at 100 TRON on the L1, you cycled, you upgraded to L2, or I'm sorry, to the second package, right, to 200. You cycled at 200, you upgraded to 400, and so on all the way until you got to the 16th package. That would be a total profit of 63,900 TRON. Not a bad deal, right? Take a look at this. Look at L2. On L2, if you did the same exact thing, starting at the lowest package, which is 100 TRON, and you upgraded every single time you cycled until you got to the 16th package, It'd be a total profit of 152,700 Tron. Folks, look at this, the two packages together, okay? So just cycling one time on every single package that we have in L1 and L2 would net you 216,600 Tron. That is some serious income. Now, I don't have my calculator out. I'm not going to do the math, but here's what I know. That would be a huge blessing to each and every one of you. And think about this. That's starting with 200 Tron, right? And just upgrading along the way until you get to that point. Now, some of you will be able to do it a lot faster than that, but it is an amazing opportunity for you. So look, I want to remind you here tonight how you get paid, and then we're going to wrap this thing up, okay? Everything is peer-to-peer here, okay? Commissions are paid instantly and directly to you. You are never going to have to sit there and wait and wonder if a commission is going to show up. Are you going to have to wait a week, a month, 2 days? No, you don't have to wait an hour. It's going to be paid instantly and directly to your Tron wallet, which is absolutely awesome. And here's the deal. I know for a fact there are many of you, it's September 7th, right? There are many of you here today that are already 1 week late on your September rent. You're already late on your car payments. You got the electric company knocking at your door, leaving pamphlets on your door saying, hey, we're shutting it off tomorrow. You got people doing that, right? So you're in a position that you need income now. There will not be a better place on the planet when Lion's Share Tron launches for you to be able to provide that type of income for you and your family. What I've been showing you here is how to get your lion's share. And if you're not familiar with the term lion's share, in any business transaction, whoever gets the largest financial benefit from that transaction gets the lion's share. And that's exactly what you are going to learn how to do here inside of it, okay? So with that being said, what do you need to do to get started? Well, number one, we got to launch, right? That would be the first thing. And that's coming, all right? That's coming. So don't worry about that part. We're going to launch it, and we're going to launch it correctly, right? Because that's the way we do it here. But step one would be setting up your Tron wallet. You do not want to wait until the day of launch. I promise you, this thing is going to blow up. I don't even know how many thousands of people that we're going to start with the first day. My prediction is definitely over 10,000 people will be in here from day number one. You want to have your wallet set up, and you want to have Tron in it. Okay, so step number one is set up your wallet. All you have to do is get a Tron Link wallet. It is compatible with Android. It's compatible with iPhone. You can use it on your computer as a Chrome extension, and it is completely 100% free to set up. Now, here's the cool thing. We will have some videos and stuff on our pages once we get live here to show people exactly how to do this on the sign up page. But for you right now, you can get with whoever invited you here tonight to walk you through this. It's so simple to do. It'll take you a few seconds to set it up. The next thing you need to do is get Tron, right? You need to have some Tron in your wallet ready to rock and roll once this happens, okay? So if you already own some other cryptocurrencies out there, you can look at different exchanges to be able to exchange your Ethereum or your Bitcoin or Ripple or whatever else that you own for a Tron, and you can have that instantly ready, right? Transfer it to your Tron wallet and be ready to rock and roll. Now, the next thing you're going to want to do is wait for the link, okay? As soon as we're live, people are going to know that we're live, and you're going to be able to receive that link from the person who invited you here tonight and be able to get started. And the last thing is, hey man, let's make some Tron. Let's change some lives and bless some people. And that's exactly what you're going to be able to do. So listen, I want to tell you, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. You know, what I hope that you got from it is an understanding of what this is truly about. You know, we are the king of smart contracts, and we are building a brand here that when people think about smart contracts, the very first name that comes to their mind is Lion's Share, the very best of the best. And not even because of the smart contract, because of the community that we've created and because of the leadership that we've attracted. You see, this is not just about a smart contract. This is about a business opportunity to work with people, to mastermind with people, to come and learn from others, to learn how to market your business in different ways. That's what this is all about. But what I hope you got specifically, what we are different about, is number one, an opportunity that's affordable to everyone, right? Regardless of where you're located, regardless of what you are doing financially right now, you have a chance to get started. This is unprecedented, right? To be able to start a business for $7 and to work your way up, it's unbelievable to give people that chance, right? We also give people the opportunity to cycle as many times on any level that they want without blocking their earnings. We have the ability to adjust the prices of our packages. If Tron blows through the roof and goes to $3, every other smart contract is going to be obsolete. we have the ability to reduce our prices, right? We have the foresight and the understanding to do that. That's so important. We are the true only one out there as far as a follow me system, meaning that you're not going to give up the people that you refer. In every other contract, I'm telling you right now, whether you know it or you don't know it, it's okay because it's happening. You're giving away up to 60% of every person that you refer into that business to someone else. And every person that they were going to refer as well, they are gone, okay? I'm not here to name names. Just take a look around. It's everybody else, okay? We'll just put it that way. So listen, I appreciate it, but I want you to just hear from me here tonight. I want to give you a chance to learn from other people who have had success inside of Lionshare to get a feeling of, what is going on here? What has your experience been? Because see, we've done amazing things with our Ethereum contract that launched on the 16th, and our Ethereum contract is still going, right? Even with the price of Ethereum has risen and then dropped, and gas prices have gone a little bit crazy, we have people that are still rocking and rolling in that and earning income every single day. So it's a great, great project. As we move into this though, I want you to get the feeling of what people have dealt with inside of our system, right? Like really have an understanding of what it is that makes people so excited about what's going on here. Because I can promise you, it's not just the contract, it's the people, right? And I'm telling you that. So with that being said, all right, what's up? All right, I am back live here. So hopefully, that helped you out. If you're brand new here, I hope that presentation helped you out. That was a recording from last night. Obviously, that wasn't live. I didn't change my shirt that quick. But I felt like, for the TRON project and exactly what we're doing, I thought that was a good presentation to really kind of understand it. But we are live now. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to start to invite some people out here today who have already been part of Lionshare, okay? They've already been part of it. They've had an experience with it, so they can kind of tell you exactly what's going on, just as I mentioned. Now, I always say this, if you have a customer support issue, I would ask you to put it in the chat, okay? And we're gonna tell you where to go to get that taken care of. What we wanna do today is for the people that are new, we wanna give them that experience of what Lionshare has been to you and your family, how it's affected you, okay? So if you do have a customer support question, if I bring you out and you start to ask the question customer support, I'm just going to shoot you back to the chat, and we're going to take care of it. Okay. I did see one thing I want to mention here. All the payments for the contest on the drawing will be made today. Actually, some of them already been made. But if you are one of the people that won the contest just a couple days ago, congratulations, number one. We will be doing those payments. So I saw that question out here. But here we go. We're going to start bringing some people out here. I do see a lot of hands up. Just make sure, like I said, that you are here to tell us about your experience. No support here. We'll make sure to get that taken care of in the chat. So with that being said, let's bring out a few people here. Dion, are you where you can lead us off here? I just want to get this energy risen up here so we can get people going. How you doing today?
Good morning, James, Eduardo, Juan Carlos, and Marlene. Gosh, what a great way to start a Monday. I mean, whatever day it is, it's a great day to start it. Hello, family. You know what, James? Every time I see the presentation for TRON, I just get more and more excited. I'm like, how can you do this? I know this isn't great English. It just keeps getting gooder and gooder, but it has great understanding. So, guys, what an amazing time to be here with Lionshare TRON. Get your people together, get your wallet set up, and let's just get ready to rock and roll. It's time. So thank you for having me this morning. I'm excited to be here, and I haven't even had my coffee yet. Let's go.
She hadn't even had her coffee, and she's got that energy. Thanks, Dion. Well, we appreciate it for sure. I had to have her start off. See, I mean, she can get this room rock and roll. I see a lot of people excited now and fired up. So, this is the kind of thing that you're going to get here, inside of Lionshare from my perspective. It's what I come out here for. It's what we give back. So there's a few people here I'm going to bring out, and give me just a second here. Where did they go? We're going to get this thing going here. How about Share Z? I see you there. What's up? You can be number 2. She's like, oh my gosh, what's going on?
Hey, James. I knew you were. I was like, please, not me yet. But it's all good. Don't mind the music. Got my daughter and my husband behind me, my mini boss and my assistant. So don't mind them. Yeah. Anyways, everything is always a blessing, and going through Tron, it is, I'm literally fired up. I can't wait for Tron. I know everybody from the Crypto Crusaders on board. I can see all the Team Victory on board. I can see everyone from Shelly, the King's Line, then they're on board. You know, we are all ready for Tron. And whoever that is still sitting in here, sitting on the fence, thinking like, oh, okay, man, just get into it. Risk is the new safe. It's been going throughout this whole Shelly's team umbrella through each and every one of us. Risk is the new safe. We are really going through a lot of things that's been happening down in Melbourne, where my mother is in Victoria. And you know, through this pandemic that I have mentioned, we need to utilize this time to make earnings for ourselves, for our family, save, invest. This is the perfect time to invest and make money to financial freedom for each and every one of us. Don't waste your time. We have others out there that, you know, don't have the privileges that we have here in Australia. And we are still complaining about a lot of things when we got it all here. Only $10. Like what James was saying, only $10. Put that small amount aside. Use all of your accounts that you know how to put money aside. Use that within Tron. Put it aside each day, each week. If any of you are smokers, if any of you are drinkers, if any of you know how that loves takeaway, use all that. Sacrifice that small amount of money to get started in Tron. Then you won't complain about, oh, it's too expensive. This is so affordable, like what James has said. And you know, thank God for this business. You know, all thanks goes to God, and all thanks goes to the top team leaders. Thank you, James. You know, like, we always appreciate every single leader. We acknowledge every single leader within this business. And, you know, shout out to every single one that is within the Line Shares. It has changed many of our lives. And also through educating ourselves, it's never too late to educate. It's never too late. You know, we are all at the top. Each and every one of us are all at the top, regardless, no matter how it is or how it goes. And just remember, ignore every single bubble busters, and everybody, like, in your hearts, don't get jealous of anyone or whatsoever. We are all human beings. We are all just trying to find a way out of the struggles and poverty through here on this earth. So love and shout out to everyone. Keep going, James. Keep it up, because I'm loving it, and our team is watching you all the way.
Thank you, Sherzy. I mean, as you can see, she's a powerhouse, coming from an amazing team there in Australia/New Zealand. They're doing amazing things. And you know, you said something there as you were talking, you know, just encouraging people, you know, from a financial standpoint. I want you to think about this, you know, I mean, because we're all here today. When's the last time you saw an opportunity that gave people to get started, you know, for as little as like $7 US, even if it was 10? I mean, think about that. Think about how many doors are going to be opened up, even for those of you who started with the Ethereum contract. You know, there were some people that still came to you and said, hey, I would love to get started, but I don't have $30. I don't have $40 because of the gas fees. This is going to open up a whole new world. That's why, I mean, my anticipation is we're going to see numbers just like skyrocket here with what's going on. So thank you so much for coming out. We really appreciate that. Let's see. Marlene's right here. Marlene, what's up? Can you come out and say hello?
Hello, good morning, everyone. James, oh my God, Shirtsy, she said it all. I mean, I don't know what else to say, because she said it all, man. It's like, I don't know them, but I love them. It's like, you know, their energy, of course, Dion, we started out with, and with them, oh my God. If I could just give them a hug right now. So I'm giving y'all a virtual hug. Y'all are so amazing. I mean, they just continue to inspire me, and everybody story that, you know, that they share their personal experience so far. Oh my God, James, this is amazing. I mean, just like she said, if you're on the fence, don't be, because this has changed numerous lives. And like she also said, don't compare yourself to anybody. We all started somewhere, okay? And we're gonna make it to the top. We are gonna make it to the top. So just don't stop, don't give up, don't quit. Keep going, keep going. Don't worry about the naysayers. Just forget about the negativity. Feed your mind with positivity. You need that, okay? You definitely need that. Just continue to keep sharing the information. The right person is gonna come along eventually. So don't stop, don't give up, don't quit. Thanks, James.
Marlene, thank you. That was awesome. Absolutely awesome. As always, we appreciate everything that you do. We got to get some men going here. I keep pulling out all these ladies, but I've got more ladies I want to pull out. But I see Mike from Nigeria here. I got to bring this fellow out. So look, Mike, for those of you who don't know, massive leader in Nigeria. And one of the very first people I ever spoke to about Lionshare, like when it was just a vision, not even a reality. So Mike, are you there, man? Or are you where you can come out?
Yeah, I'm okay. James, how are you?
I'm good, man. It's good to see you out here. How are things in Nigeria?
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you for this great opportunity. Nigerians, we are ready. Everybody is getting ready for the TRON launch. I keep telling them that this is another opportunity for those people who felt they didn't make it in Ethereum. This is another opportunity for them to make it in TRON. Even those that made it in Ethereum, they can still do this too. So TRON is like a complementing our Ethereum business. Okay, so we are just building two of them together. When we meet somebody, if you think you don't have enough money to go into Ethereum business, then we'll link you to TRON. It's the same community. Okay, so I appreciate you for this. We are getting ready. I keep telling leaders worldwide that this is time everybody should talk to their people, to secure a good thing for their people, because this period we have to help people grow. We have to help our teams grow. It's not about selfishness now, it's about helping people grow, because Lionshare is a community of cryptocurrency. Maybe after Trump, we might even do another one again. So, it's just like Coca-Cola. We're talking about Coke.
Oh, Mike, you cut out there, unless it's on my side. Hey, Mike, you still there? Well, I tell you what, hopefully you guys can, Marlene, can you hear me just fine? Is it Mike that's cut off? Oh, okay, all right, cool. I just want to make sure. I've been there before.
Can you hear me?
Oh, I got you now. Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead. You were on a roll.
All right. So I said the whole team, everybody is ready, funding their wallets, getting ready for that D-Day. Okay. So it's a good thing. Opportunity come this way. We must take advantage.
What do you bet his phone is ringing? That's why his video is going in and out. This guy's a massive leader. Let's see here. I don't even know where his video went there. We're going to continue, but here, let me just tell you something. Mike was instrumental in the launch of the original Ethereum contract. And what he was saying is that, hey, this is a great compliment. The people in Nigeria are absolutely ready. And that's what I love to hear, because I'm telling you, I think it's going to be a real fight here to see which country comes out on top again inside of this new TRON contract. People are excited about it. I see Juan Carlos there. Juan Carlos, what's up, man? Can you say hello? ¿Qué onda? ¿Cómo estás? Absolutely. Absolutely, Juan Carlos. Well, man, I always commend him on his English. He's been working on his English for those of y'all who don't know, and it's tough. I mean, can you imagine if it's a second language coming out to speak in front of people? But Juan Carlos, a phenomenal leader, again, very instrumental in helping Lionshare from the beginning. But there's one thing that he mentioned that I really caught on to is that he has his people right now getting ready. And it's really hard. I have a lot of people that are reaching out to me on the side here that aren't even part of Lionshare saying, man, I hear something else is coming. I wasn't part of the first one, right? What is it that we have to do here to get started to be able to participate? I don't think anybody understands because they didn't see it. If you didn't see it the first time, right? If you didn't see the momentum that we had and the splash that we had with challenges, right? With struggles, if you didn't see that, you're going to be shocked like you've never seen before in this industry. I'm telling you, like people are going to be flying in here. It's going to be amazing. So you want to be ready now. You want to have your wallet set up now. You want to have your TRON now. You want to have your structure done now if you're a leader, making sure that, because I'm telling you, it's coming. This is not something that we're just blowing up for like, hey, 3 weeks, we're just going to keep extending it and get people. No. We are coming with this thing. So you need to be ready. All right. I see Nitish sitting here. What's up, Nitish? Can you come out and say hello?
Hello, James, sir. How are you?
I'm good, man. How you doing?
I'm doing really great. I just want to share a quick story. Before pandemic, when pandemic came, it was affected our lives. And from March to May, we tried 4 or 5 different Indian concepts. We are working. When we started one concept, I worked hard. I built my team. And what happened after I did my hard work, I built my team, the concept went away. The website vanished. And I told my team, hey, let's just shift to another company. We shifted to another. When I shifted to another company, my team comes down. And another company did the same thing. The payment's not given. We tried 3 or 4 concepts in the span of 3 months. When every time I shifted to another company, my team was coming down. When I was found about this smart contract, everything was perfect. Nothing, there is no loophole. Payments are giving instantly every day, and we're so excited about this. When I started this company, and I earned so much income, what I was did in the 3-4 companies, I not even earned $1,000. But I managed to earn $5,600 in just 40 days. And I built my team here. And I told a few days back, I was talking to my team and saying that, hey, let's shift from Launcher Ethereum to Launcher TRON. We are not changing the brand. We're just shifting the cryptocurrency from none to another one. And I was so amazed at what my team people said. I thought every time when I changed it, the concept, I used to tell, believe me, this concept is going to change. Then when I tell the same dialogue to my team, believe me, this TRON is going to change. When my team people said, Nitish sir, we're not going to believe you. We're going to believe Lionshare brand. The reason why they said, because whatever they invested in Lionshare Ethereum, they earn 10 times what they are invested. Even though whatever I invested here, I earned 30 to 40 times. And we are so happy to shift from Ethereum to Tron. Can't wait. Last but not least, who are you tomorrow depends upon what you do today. I'm going to stick with Lionshare, and I will be success. And in few months, I'm going to share my testimony also. My life was just completely changed. I see people change their lives in just span of 30 to 40 days. And I'm going to do the same testimony. Not only me, my team also. We're going, no matter what, we're going to stick with Launcher brand. Thank you, James, sir.
Thanks, Nitish, man. I love your story as always. You got such a cool energy that I think people can relate to, man. So thank you for coming out and sharing that. I know India they have been absolutely blowing things up in an amazing way with Lionshare. So anxious to see what happens with the new project. I see the lady sitting there, and I know it's, I want to see if I can get her out. I think it's pretty late there. I don't know here. Let's see. The lady, are you there?
Hi, James. Kia ora. We say kia ora in our language, which means kia ora.
Kia ora. There you go. That's
the one. That's my greetings to you. So good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. I say kia ora to everyone. And thank you for bringing me on this platform, Zoom, to tell you my story. And first of all, I'd like to acknowledge you for, for sharing this opportunity to me, my family, and my team Victory. And also, I'd like to acknowledge these two persons when I started in this line share business. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to Inano. Was through her video on the Facebook that I catch a glimpse of what is a crypto and so forth. So she introduced me to what Shirley Cullen, and I'd like to thank her too for the presentation that really attracts my attention to set my mindset. That was the first thing that really attract me is my mindset. What am I gonna do in this business? Will I achieve this? And I answered myself, yes, this is for me. And that's when I didn't wait any minute. That night when I came back, I rang Inano. I'm ready to join the Lion's Share. And I know that's me in this business. And I did make it happen. And let me say this to you, James, and to all of you listening. When I came in the business, I didn't look where am I placed in the business. I came in, I joined, and then I said, I'm going to build my own team, my own business. You can see, James, it's the relationship that I built. I value each member that came in here. You go out, you invite, we share, we sit down with you, we educate exactly what Shirzy was talking about and build the relationship with everybody because I value their time and the quality time they want to spend with me and makes it, when I first started, the first 2 weeks, I never had doubt in my head and in my heart, be positive. I share it to the universe. I'm positive. I don't give negative in here. And what I get from this line share within the first 2 weeks that I got 22,000 US dollars. And today I tell you, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I'm moving. We all moving together. Like what you have said, it's a follow me system. And I came through challenges. I came through challenges in this team. Like when you join in, make sure don't just sit. You have to do something too. And that's what I am in as a leader, to make sure that all our team are doing their work and they are following me, because I don't have to chase them all the time. I have to ring them every time. Are you okay? You needed help. Get on board. Come and join Lionship because it's a great opportunity. Like us here, lockdown. We've been locked down for another 3 months. Look, while we are here in lockdown, I make use of the Zoom of any opportunity to contact all the people that I need to help, especially those who are not working, those who went without any job. Lion's Share is the one to help them and to change their life. So thank you, James. I think that's all I have to say. Shirzy has spoken everything about Team Victory, but I'm happy that that I have achieved today, and hoping to get to the end of my Lion's Shares.
Well, you're
And
going to
today
get it.
I have earned 80.63 Ethereum, which I am so grateful and thankful. I never earned that much money and that much Ethereum in my life. So yes, thank you.
Well,
so happy.
congratulations. Congratulations. We're excited. I hope you all caught that. I mean, her earnings there at the end. My prediction is that you at least triple or quadruple that inside of the TRON project. I mean, it's going to be phenomenal. And, that whole crew in New Zealand, I mean, I always brag on them because they're doing amazing things. Australia/New Zealand. I got to throw that in there. They're doing amazing things. And it's because they have a system in place that they teach every single person. So congratulations on your success. I see, let's see here. I don't know how to say your name. O'Air? O-R? O'Air? I know I said it wrong. Let's see, man.
Hey, James. How you doing?
Good, man. How do you say your name?
Owari Abdul Razak.
Oh, well, I'm only going to be able to say the first part, bro.
Owari.
Owari.
Yeah.
Well, good to meet you. Where are you calling in from?
From Nigeria.
Okay, man. Well, I know Nigeria has absolutely blown some stuff up inside of Lionshare. I'm excited to see what you guys do with Tron. Tell people, have you been with Lionshare for some time? What's your experience been?
Actually, I wanted to join, and the gas fee just went up, and I said, let me just relax for a while before I come into the family. You understand?
Okay.
So I'm waiting for the Tron. I'm very, very much patient, waiting for the day you launch the Tron. I've already funded my wallet, and I'm waiting patiently because, as I've been told, the Lionshare family is a family that is a very, very strong one, and a family that is always supportive of each other. And I really want to be a part of the family. So
Well,
thank you very much.
I tell you what, Ari, like I can tell you right now, like your whole demeanor, your smile, your energy, all that stuff, you're gonna fit in perfectly here.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Well, no, man, we appreciate you, and welcome to the family. So cool. So someone who hasn't actually started with us yet, but here for the first time. I mean, I know y'all felt that energy. That's pretty cool. All right, make sure to keep coming out here, man. People want to hear from you. It'll be a great place for you to get out there and spread your wings. So listen, I've already kept everybody over 4 minutes past the hour. I did not want to do that. Listen, I want to tell you, thank you for taking the time to come out here today. Been an amazing presentation. We appreciate all the leaders that came out and shared. Make sure to get back with whoever sent you here to get your final questions answered. Okay. We are getting close to this launch. We'll continue to keep you updated. Make sure to stay on Telegram. I sent that to everybody already in the chat. Make sure to check that out. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you all so much. Bye-bye.